Okay, one of the reasons why I am particularly excited about this launch, and I'm going to say something, it may sound a little too big or too grandiose, but that's the vision I have. This is how I see it. You, I want everybody to realize this. There was a time where humanity had to go from, the industrial age to the information age. We went to the internet, so the whole planet had to, adjust to the internet. And then the whole planet had to adjust to cell phones. The whole planet had to, adjust to social media and Amazon and Facebook and, and YouTube. It's a planetary shift. So it may be sounding too big, but let me say this. This product that we are introducing, this is ushering the world to the next planetary shift. Why am I saying that? It's a planetary shift. Why? Because nobody today is really talking about molecular nutrition. What Dr. Plant has put together, this Moringa, is introducing a kind of nutrition that will do to the human body like no other vegetable, superfood, beverage, product has been doing for the last decades. There's no other product or systems in any distribution channel all over the world. Nobody has this. So we are literally introducing to the planet the next phase of evolution on how we get nourished. Because this molecular, nutrition, I studied it. I looked at some of the ingredients that are with this Moringa. My goodness. I was happy with the 300 diseases and health conditions as per the National Institute of Health of the USA, telling us that Moringa can help the human body with more than 300 diseases and health issues. You can search it on PubMed.gov. I was happy with that. But this is beyond what we know of Moringa, what we know of what Moringa is capable of doing. So this is why I'm particularly excited about, because what this will do for health, what this will do at the cellular level, at the mitochondrial level, at the telomeres level, telomerase. This product is really going to boost, and Bob talked about it a little bit earlier. If the body doesn't have the energy to go fix itself and the way God designed it, then it won't. But what this product will do, it's going to enable the human body to go and fix different parts of, the human biology, from anti-aging, from DNA, from all of these things that we never hear about. This product will elevate that. That's why I'm particularly excited about, because what we were happy about with the previous versions of Moringa, and I would have been happy to have the same thing if it's all we had. But what we have here, like I said, is really introducing the world to this new realm of how we can get nourished and how the body can really repair itself. This is what I'm most excited about, because we can really bring this new concept, this new formula being introduced by this Moringa, and knock at doors. Who's going to say no to such a concept, especially when we start to get all these testimonies? I'm part of the beta testing group, and we are hearing already crazy stories about what this product is doing. A product that is tasting so amazing. If Coca-Cola was able to conquer the world with sugar that is causing health issues with brown liquid, sugar, like Steve Jobs told the CEO of Pepsi Cola back in the days. He said, "Are you going to keep trying to market this brown liquid sugar, or you can come with me? We can go change the world." So brown liquid sugar, it's conquering the world. If it was able to do that, this product, we can do beyond. Because the flavor, when you open it up, just the aroma, the seduction starts there. You're just seduced. You're like, okay, I need some. I want to have some. And then you start to drink, and it's just like, wow, wow, love at first sight. Or I could say love at first sip. You put the sip in and the love just comes and it becomes a love story. Really. Like my wife tasted it, my children tasted it, everybody yelled, we all screamed, wow. It was just an amazing experience. So if we can conquer the world because things are tasting good, just look at how people are unhealthy. Why? Because pizza tastes good. It's bad for your health, but it tastes good, you see. So these taste buds, don't neglect that. This product is going to be, it's a major winner because it tastes so good. And of course now you now introduce the whole molecular nutrition and all how it's closing the gap and what what we're not getting from the nutrition today from the food chain. Man, wow, I'm really excited. I'm looking at it globally. I did a French Zoom on the weekend. We've had people that I've never heard from years, that I've never heard of from years. Years, people we go years back. They all came back because of Moringa. All of them excited, ready to go and then and build this globally. I've created a group called Club Moringa. This is like a French, not French in English, but it's like it's a lead generation type of thing, like a group to put people together so that they can be trained, educated on the product and all that, so that we can go all over the world and launch it properly, so that we can, we want to recruit ambassadors of this message, of this new era of nutrition. We need new ambassadors, global ambassadors. So let's go all out and recruit, global ambassadors to go all together so we can promote and educate the world, usher the world into this new realm of nutrition, which is changing the face of the planet. Really, I truly believe it. This product is introducing us, and knowing Dr. Plant, it won't be his last. He's gonna come up with a series, of other products maybe in the future. We'll see. But again, let's just do this one for now. But I know that this is a new era. So get ready. I've seen it already. With Moringa Bob, you know what? We've seen it. And and whatever we've seen, we can see it again. And I'm happy that God was not done with this project, that he brought it back into our lives, that he knew there were unfinished business and that the planet, his people, needed a tool of this magnitude. We just came out of Corona. Look at how it was crazy. The world need tools like this. Who knows what may come in the next few years. So tools like this are just, it's a non-negotiable. We all need to have it. And once you have it and you know that what it is, let's go out and promote. Let's go out and get the word out. And I know that many of our businesses, all of you here, get ready. Your businesses will change. It will change. Moringa has something about it which is bigger than business itself. I don't know about how you can explain it. It's just, there's an infatuation about it. And when people just get involved, it gets crazy. It just gets crazy. So get ready. Your businesses will change and all that. So I'm just excited. I'll stop there, Bob, because if I continue, I'll just take over the whole hour and other people won't have a chance to talk. But that was my perspective on the product. That's kind of how I see it. So I'm raising an army. We can go and develop Moringa millionaires. Yeah. We can. If John Wadsworth, one of the founders of Partner Co., was able to sell more than $3 billion worth of noni juice, him and his team back in the 90s, why can't we sell, billions of dollars worth of Moringa, within our teams? So we can create Moringa millionaires. Get ready. These are not words to take lightly. These things will happen. But again, you got to catch the vision.
Woo! I love it. Oh, you got a touch of Pentecost happening there. I love it. And just to back up what he's saying, Deborah Dillingham, when I told her we were getting Moringa, she burst into tears. I mean, tears. She just never dreamed she would ever have a good Moringa product ever again. And she remembered how good she felt and how good their health was. Guys, we have a product that will bring people to tears. That is a good product. Thank you, POPO.